week, like he told y'all, week one, he's trying to adjust and consistent, adjust what we're trying to do. And I don't think it's just him. I mean, obviously he has good names, but I think there's a lot of guys are trying to adjust as well. Jay as well, D-Rose as well, all of you guys, Jeff Green as well. We're all trying to figure out, how can we help these guys get acclimated as quickly as possible. And but this is a marathon. He knows it. He's been a part of it. It's not a sprint. So week 2, it's gonna be much better than week 1 for all.
With Dwyane in particular, how does him having the ball in his hands running the offense, how do you think that will unlock maybe something like that missing?
Well, he'll do a little bit of both. He will have the ball in his hands to kind of initiate the offense, his ability to play, make a kick out of the ball, and also get himself involved as well. But he's also a clear 2 guard as well, where he play off the ball somewhere. We can get some post ups, get some runouts. I think that's very key to his game too. I've known him for a long time. And him just getting an easy layup on the break or get to the free throw line early in the game kind of opens it up for him. So we got to do a better job of that.
Ty talked about having, a future Hall of Famer come to him and say this says a lot about. I'm sure you're not surprised about Dwyane's.
No, that's not surprising. I've been around too long.
Out of all players that is that much different?
No. Our system hasn't changed much. We have put in some new packages, but it hasn't changed much. It's just that the new guys learn the packages and learn what we want to accomplish and learn what we want to do. So that's going to take a little time.
Has it been different for you? If you go back to last year, the first few years when you were here, there's so much layups and threes and the 3-point percentage. Your guys were near the top and the attempts per game near the top and made threes per game. And I know it's just 3 games or anything like that, but to see you guys near the bottom and make things way up high, is that been difficult for you to manage?
No, I think we just played the game. We haven't really gotten into, let's shoot more threes here, let's get in the paint here. We just played the first 3 games, and played. I think our team right now is fitting to be more in the paint. As the season go on and IT, at some point he'll come back, that will give our game even more of an outside presence as well. But we can mix it up. We can mix it up with whatever the game presents itself. If we need more threes, we can shoot more threes. As we did in the second half of the Milwaukee game. In the first half, we couldn't buy one. Second half, we finally got it going, and it definitely opened up all of them.
Do you think Dwyane going to the second year affects how long you play the second year?
Probably.
Because you played so much with Corver in Milwaukee and you had all those threes.
Yeah, I think that was actually just a product of the game. D-Wade was actually at the score table at the 3.5-minute mark, and we got it going. We hit a run, and Coach Lou sat him down so we could start the 4th. That was just how the game went. So I was coming out at the 3.5-minute mark, but the game was flowing. Kyle was making shots. There was no fouls. There was no timeouts, and I just stayed in for the rest of the quarter. So that's kind of like the inside of the game that people don't see. I will play with the second unit. D-Wade's going to play a lot with the second unit. It's going to be the game presents different challenges. All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Yay.
Now, let me tell you why we was watching that. We were watching that because
Honey,
of 2
you might be
reasons.
slow, but man, you're sweet.
The reason why we were watching that is because of the simple fact. You just heard that man lie to you. They sat D Rose down because he could not contribute and was slowing the game down. Ain't no sets. Nobody's buying the fact that LeBron didn't sit D-Wade on the bench. They lost that game, and he had to hit the bench. After the Orlando game, that was it. D-Wade and Chris Paul play the exact same style. They're not fast-paced, run up and down transition basketball players. What they are half-court basketball players. Their game is the half court. Yeah, everyone else is asleep. Well, the thing is, he likes to slow the game down, run through his sets, go through a pick and roll, get to his spots on the court, get the ball. He got to have touches. I've been on the court when you don't get the ball. He's not a stop and pop type of guy. That's not how Dwyane Wade works. He's got to get his touches. He's got to get his feels. He got to go through there and go through his motions so he could post up, get in the lane, get the ball. When you play with guys who are not going to get you the ball when you're in your spot, then now you got to reset all over again. And they're not looking for you. Like, they're not looking for Dwyane Wade. They give him the ball when they like, all right, this Wade turn. Let's make sure Wade do what he want to do. And they give him the ball and like, all right, go ahead. And the guys he going against in his position, these guys are 22, 23, period. So that move might have got by them in 2009 and 2010, but this 2017. I mean, Wade was great when he was Wade. See, that's what people forget. He had a quick first step. That was Wade's claim to fame. Was that quick first step. That's why they used to call him Flash. He had that cross. Wade had that long cross. Gone. He's not the Flash no more. I'm telling you, he has lost his speed force. Because he lost that speed force, he can't go nowhere no more. Zoomed and took it. So when you can't get by anybody anymore, you got to run off picks and screens to get open, but the guys have got to hit you with the ball so that you can have the ball in a spot where you can be effective. They're not doing that. So when you're not doing that, and that's what Bron said, it's not him, it's all of us. We got to learn the sets. No, it's not that. You think Jeff Green out there caring about sets? Jeff Green is crashing the boards. Jeff Green getting the ball, he making a move and going towards the basket. Going up from the dunk on dudes. Cleveland don't run sets anyway. No, he won't, Patrick. See, people think it's like, oh, well, if it's the second team, it don't matter what team he on. Dwyane Wade is not going to be effective, period. It don't matter what. Y'all are not watching the games. Y'all thinking like the reason he's ineffective is just because he ain't getting the ball. He ain't getting the ball because he's not getting by anybody anymore. That little slow fade, the Lord, he not getting by these guys. They knocking his stuff out the park. So him running with these dudes is not going to do anything. All he does is slow the game down to a crawl. They want Dwyane Wade shooting. He's not hitting shots. He's missing open shots. Yeah, he averaged 18 points on the Bulls when he played. You got LeBron who act like he got a cold, so he can't play. You got Mr. Glass, Derrick Rose, he's out a week. So where we at? Derrick Rose gonna miss more games than he's played already. Yep, and IR, Isaiah Thomas, injured reserve. Everybody's waiting on his arrival and what he's going to do. And he's like, oh, I'm going to be there. When I get there, we going to score 30 a game. All right. We'll see it. Oh, Isaiah Thomas isn't trash, but he's much more of an aggressive basketball player than Kyrie Irving. He's more of a split the defense and go type guy. But he's not somebody that's going to make a team better. Like, you could play with Isaiah, but how's he going to play with LeBron? Yeah, Calderon could play. I feel bad for Rose because Rose was in the better shape out of it, any of them. He was getting to the basket. See, Rose got a lot to prove. He want to get back on that court because this is a contract year for him. So he's got to prove himself. Isaiah Thomas, too. They got something to prove, each guy. And he knows the longer he stay out, and he don't want to lose that conditioning, he's got to get back in there because when Isaiah gets there goes his starting job. Because Isaiah's going to be in there, and he's like, look, I'm here now. Then they got to get Isaiah Thomas acclimated to what they're doing on the court. So, how could you not see Isaiah Thomas get the max? Did you just see Joel Embiid get all that money and he only played 36 games? Isaiah Thomas is getting the max and then some. I watched Joakim Noah get like $60 million. What's up, Quentin B? I'm going to sleep too. It's past my bedtime. Cleveland play the Bulls tomorrow, I think. I don't know if they're in Cleveland or they're in Chicago. I think they gotta be in Cleveland. Who knows? Yes, I'm falling asleep. It is now my bedtime. Sun should be coming up in a minute, which means it's time for me to go down. Bulls just blew them out in Cleveland in the preseason. Bulls should be able to do it again. I'm out. Screw LeBron.